Even after you're through puberty, sometimes you'll notice, and it's like, where did I pick up this weird pimple? Okay, you'll just notice every once in a while, hey, one on my shoulder, like one on my back, it's just weird every once in a while. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but sometimes you get acne in weird places. Now, I'm not talking like the old traditional breakout, you got the big old greasy face, the red rash and all that stuff, and leaves terrible pock marks and stuff. It's never, ever, ever that serious, but every once in a while, right, unless you're sitting in a vat of Crisco or something like that, you can't really pinpoint how it ended up showing up. But more than likely, it comes down to your diet. I know, weird, right? But that's just the way your body works. Body's weird sometimes, right? But body acne, these key locations signify health issues. So yeah, it could just be a symptom of an underlying condition. So let's try and figure this stuff out, shall we? Everyone at one time or another has had acne, which can be very painful. Okay, cool. Some people have acne on their face, while others have it on their body. Yeah, when I was going through that special time of being a guy, or entering manhood, whatever the heck you want to call it, from being, 12 until about 15, where everything's just going funky, I was fortunate enough to not really get that bad of pimple breakouts. Like, got a couple every once in a while. Mostly it was on my forehead, a couple on the, cheeks, but as long as I'm on my stuff, keeping on the up and up, very rarely will I get a pimple in today's day and age. Like, I don't really have that extensive of a skincare routine. Like, I got a face scrub, and then outside of that, it's just, kind of water and a towel. But sometimes, like, if I'm wearing an older shirt to go work out in, or something's not as clean as I anticipate it would, yeah, I might notice something a little bit different, sometimes on the shoulders or whatever. Like, I thought I had a pimple on my neck at one point or another, but it was actually a spider bite, and now I can shoot webs from my wrist. It's really cool. But yeah, man, that's my story when it comes to this stuff, so I'm interested in this. Okay, what does acne on the body signify in terms of health problems? Dr. Dawei Gu, sorry about that, director of Fu Yan Chinese Medicine Clinic in Taiwan, who has extensive experience in treating acne, says that acne on different parts of the body represents different health warnings. All right, so acne on the philtrum. Okay, so that's the little indentation gimmick underneath your nose. Okay, space between the base of your nose and your upper lip, where guys grow mustaches and where older women grow mustaches. In traditional Chinese medicine, the philtrum is related to a genitarium system, okay, including the bladder, uterus, and ovaries. Well, I have one of those. Bladder. Let me clear that up, because in today's day and age, somebody with a facial hair can kind of go either way, right? If a woman has acne in the philtrum, that might have some problems with their periods. Oh no! For instance, their menstruation might be irregular and or painful. Dr. Koo recommends such patients to limit cold drinks, spicy food, tea, and coffee. These foods increase the blood flow in the uterine cavity. Interesting. And might result in fibroids. Massaging and keeping the Q high point in the Guan Yuan, feels like I'm doing vocal exercises, point warm. And it could also decrease your chances of growing acne in the philtrum. Oh, okay, cool. So right in on or around your belly button. Okay. As per Dr. Koo, the recommended remedies are Siwu herbal soup, Zhonghai herbal soup. Drinking these two remedies in the menstrual period can regulate the menstruation and nourish the blood. Yeah, that's all nice. I don't really care about your herbal tea there, doc. Just tell me about what the problem is. What we know is it might be something with the bladder. Okay. All of your excretionary organs, as it were. Acne on the neck. Interesting. Again, I thought I was running afoul of this, but again, no, just simple spider bites. It's usually difficult to get rid of acne on the neck. Oh no, so you should just lop it off then. Because there is a lot of perspiration on the neck. The skin is often contaminated with dirt, clothing, and hair, resulting in inflammation. Those who have acne on the neck should eat less sugar, because refined sugar can cause more inflammation. Good point, doc. Massaging He Gu points on the hand and Tao Chong points on the feet can also help. So yeah, you got a pimple on your neck, massage the little indentation between your thumb and your forefinger and your big toe and your second toe. Makes sense. Cool. Or drink some dried Saiyan pirate tea. If you get the reference, nobody's going to get that reference. But if you do, you're the friend of mine for life. Acne on the chest. Interesting. Got them titties popping. A little more so than usual. Well, here's the problem. Among those who have acne on the face, 40 to 50% of them also have acne on the chest and back. This is partially because of sweating and dirt blocking the pores. Other things as well, but again, what you do in your off time is totally up to you. Usually, acne on the chest has something to do with one's intestines. Oh, okay. Other symptoms include diarrhea and irritable bowel syndrome. Those people should not eat nuts, spicy food, and deep fried and baked foods to avoid dampness and heat on the stomach and intestines. Interesting. To control inflammation, one can massage the upper juju. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. I don't speak Chinese. Point and the lower juju points on the legs. Yes. Cool. Well, massage your shin. Yeah, massage your shin if you have torso acne. Interesting. Acne on the back. Oh, here we go. I thought it was on the same thing. Anyways, acne on the back can have similar causes to acne on the chest. Decreasing the inflammation is key to treating it. So again, as a refresher, it's a manifestation of intestinal issues, and avoid eating greasy, slimy, disgusting foods, and then you won't have acne. Imagine that. Acne on the shoulders. Here we go. In addition to blocked pores, hormones are another reason why some youths have acne on their shoulders. Medicines such as antibiotics and antihistamines can also cause acne on the shoulders. Interesting. Oh, but if you aren't on any over-the-counter medicines like that, what else is happening? Oh no, it's probably colon cancer. I'm dying, folks. Donate to my Patreon. Just kidding. Don't have one. Acne on arms. First, we need to distinguish acne from keratosis pilaris, which are just bumps on the arms that are not painful or itchy. Okay. Treating acne on the arms, massage the jia shui point, which, attaches the radius just below the thumb, I guess. Okay. Yeah, but what causes it, though? That's what I want to know. I guess if your knees are funky, can't really glean anything off of that. But, acne on the butt. Oh, okay, or lower back. So if you want to go out there and you want to get one of those trashy early 2000s barbed wire lower back tramp stamps, well, make sure that you aren't sitting for too long time. Just bending over more, I guess. Needs more airflow. Or problems with the digestive system. Icy cold drinks should be avoided. Exercise are encouraged to increase blood circulation. People who need to work sedentary are recommended to stand up and move around every 1 or 2 hours so that blood circulation in the lower body is better. And their pore blockage can be reduced. No, literally, you should be moving around like that and bending over. Interesting. Stress acne. That makes sense. Acne can occur not only young people, but also those who are in their 40s and 50s. If a person is under stress or in a bad mood, stress acne can emerge. Many people tend to eat a lot of sweets, nuts, and or fried foods when under stress. Sugar can cause acne too. Exactly. So you know what you should do? De-stress yourself. Or at least if stress manifests itself in your life, don't eat like a teenager. Your body has a tougher time processing all that stuff too, and an accumulation of that can just manifest in even worse things than just simply unsightly pimples on your body. So, find yourself just breaking out like you did prior to homecoming dance? There's a couple of solutions and potential underlying problems for you to identify and cure for yourself. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.